Keanu Reeves doesn't believe things last, and that changes everything. To most people, he seems quiet, low profile, almost detached. In most environments, attention becomes validation. But he doesn't seem to need that. And that's usually called humility. But it might be something else.
Early conditions matter. No stable father figure, constant moving, no real sense of permanence. Environments like that don't teach stability, they teach unpredictability. Then later, loss happens again. River Phoenix dies. Jennifer Syme, gone. On their own, these are just events, but repeated, they become data, and the brain does what it always does. It updates the model.
This isn't about resilience, it's adaptation. The system shifts from expecting stability to expecting disruption. So attachment changes, not because of weakness, but because permanence stops being assumed. Expectations lower, not as pessimism, but as calibration. And when that happens, you stop building identity around outcomes. Now the behavior starts to make sense. If you don't expect things to last, you don't attach yourself to results. And when identity isn't tied to outcomes, control becomes less important. Less need for attention, less need for validation, less need to prove anything. Not discipline, just a different model.
Most people operate differently. Attention, validation, identity. That loop creates a sense of stability, even if it's not real. But if your model assumes instability, that loop stops working, because it doesn't solve the core assumption that everything can disappear.
This is where people misread him. They see kindness and assume emotional warmth, but there's another possibility. No expectation of return. No expectation things will last. Not idealism, just no attachment to outcome. It looks like kindness, but it might just be interaction without expectation. So, this isn't personality, it's prediction. What happens when someone expects that nothing is guaranteed to stay? Less attachment, less resistance, less illusion of control. Not humility, not detachment, just alignment with the model.